Hello. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. We got our boxes. This was a sealed case. I was just trying to open it ahead of time, save time. Hello, GPK collector. All right. So yeah, tonight is break 3 of 3 of this particular series. And then let me see, how many do I have? Yeah, so after this one, I still have enough boxes for 4 more 10-box breaks. So I think I'll just do a, hey, Mr. Dalkey. I do remember Saturday Nightmares. That is you now. Took a few times, but now I do remember. But anyways, yeah, after tonight, I've got on deck 4 more 4 more of these 10 boxers, and I'll do another box giveaway at the end of them. Hey, Mr. Dice. And then that will probably be it for me on Sapphire 5, unless I can find more. But yeah, got a few more going after this one. But anyways, yeah, today is box 3 or break 3 of the 3 break series. So we got our extra box, that sealed box we're giving away at the end. Whoever wins it, hey, Mr. Keller, whoever wins it, you can keep it sealed and I'll send it to you. Or if you so please and want me to open it, I will open it tonight live, and all the contents are yours regardless. So yeah, that's at the end. But hey, Lance, how's it going? Hey, Mr. Randio. But yeah, all right, so we can get started. I believe Mr. Josh Myers was going to track. So maybe I'll wait till I know he's here. I don't know if you want to say hi, Josh, if you're there.
The day I walked down the street, I used to wonder. Yeah, I shook my head.
All right. Well, cheers, everybody.
That I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get?
Hey, Adam. Yeah, anyways, Josh said he was tracking, but I guess we'll get going because it's 9. And he'll be here soon or catch up, I guess. But anyways, box number 1. Let's get it opened. This I obviously not now, but I opened it just before. But it was a sealed was a sealed case. But yeah, I was just trying to be ready to go. But yeah, so hopefully we will get something good. I've done good on reds, whether it was loose boxes or sealed cases. Very first pack of my very first Sapphire 5 break, we had a pad, and then I haven't had a pad since, so maybe tonight is the night. Let me get this a better angle here so I can see this. All right, cool. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's get going. First pack. First pack, we got a hit. So there's 3 base. And our hit is going to be a green. And it is spot 267A, Tongue-Tied Tina. So this was the last spot of the break to fill, I think. Yeah, it was. And this went to Ernesto Rico. Congrats, Ernesto. Hey, Ashley. This is a 12 of 99, 267A, 12 of 99 going to Ernesto. First hit of the break. There you go. And next pack is base. And next pack is a fuchsia. So there's some base cards, and then the fuchsia is 260B Blasted Billy 2, 35 of 75. 2 hits in a row for Ernesto. There you go. 260B Blasted Billy 2, 35 of 75. All right, the Bomb Brothers showing up early. And pack, whatever this pack is, pack 4, all base. All right, 4 packs left. The green, 2. Josh said he was tracking, so I guess sorry if I started too soon. But it's 267A, 12 of 99. 267A, 12 of 99 was the green. And we got another green. All right, so there's 3 base. And the next hit is a green. It is 274A Reptilian Lillian. 274A Reptilian Lillian, 23 of 99. And that, of course, is going to Mr. Joe Schmidt. Congrats, Joe. 23.99, 274A. You got your first hit. All right, 2 greens in this one. This first box. All right, we're moving up a little bit with the gold next. So there's 2 base, but also we have a sapphire base card and a gold hit. So the sapphire base is number S6, Sammy Sapphire, and that is going to Mr. Amp Palakios. Congrats, Amp. You got the base Sammy Sapphire. And then the gold is a 253A Russ Puss. 253A Russ Puss going to Mr. Adam Bandeco. And Adam, this is a 22 of 50. 22 of 50. Congratulations. Oh, let's see. Got that little glare going on. All right. All right. So we're up to 4 hits with 2 packs left. So we're doing all right. And looks like we got hit number 5, and it's going to be a fuchsia. That was all the base right there. And so this one is a 251A Barfin Barbara. And that is hit number 3 for Ernesto. 18 of 75. 18 of 75. To Barfin Barbara. There you go. Congrats, Ernesto. So you're up to 3 hits in this first. And this one's all base. So just 5 hits in that first box. There we go. That's the base. All right, so not the most exciting first box in terms of high, rare hits, rare color hits, but some nice looking hits for sure. Hey, there you are, Josh. How's it going? All right, box number 2. All right. And all right, first pack of this one, we're starting off with 2 hits. So we got a gold and a green. Gold and a green. So the green, 291A Homer Runt. 291 Homer Runt. And that is another hit for Ernesto. Ernesto, you got a 63 of 99. 291A, 63 of 99. Hit number 4 for Ernesto. All right, and then our gold is 263B Modern Arts. 263 going to Robert Lambert. 17 of 50. 17 of 50 going to Robert Lambert, 263B. There you go. All right, so our second gold of the break. And that is our highest so far, but let's get higher than gold. All right, some base and more base. And fuchsia coming up. So there's 3 base. And the fuchsia is a AN 1B Gladiator Glen. And that, of course, is going to Mr. Jeremy Keller. 60 of 75. 60 of 75. Congratulations, Mr. Keller. Excuse me. All right. This one's got nothing. This is base. And this one should have a hit. It does. We have a green coming. There's the 3 base. All right. And this one is a 286B June Moon. 286B June Moon going to Mr. Billy Harold. 82 of 99, who I believe has a digi break coming up this Sunday. May or may not have spots left, but he's got on the Blasted Ones page, GPK Blasted Ones. 286B June Moon, 82 of 99. Congratulations, Mr. Billy Harold. Give this to Ashley. Is that what I'm saying? This one, send me, if you don't mind, send me a message to remind me so I can have it when I sort, if that's not too much trouble to ask. Thank you. But congratulations, Ashley, then, I guess. All right, so we got a satire base. There's the 3 regular base. The satire base is, let me get a top loader out of here, is S7 Gemma Gemstone, and that is going to Leonard King. Congratulations, Mr. Leonard King. You got a satire base. All right, we got another 2-hitter. And this one's a gold and a fuchsia. Oh, and the gold satire hit. Okay, nice. All right, so we'll do the fuchsia first. All right. This one is a 286A this time. Haley Comet, 26 of 75. So that is another for Billy Harold, unless you're giving this one to Ashley too. But it's a 26 of 75. Did I say 76 of 75? I don't know. 26 of 75, 286A, Billy Harold. Another one for you. All right, hold on. Oh, let's see. Here we go. All right, and our satire hit is a gold, and it is an S2 glowing sapphire, and that is going to Mr. Ali Adapur. Oh, June only. Gotcha. Okay. Congrats, Ali's S2, 40 of 50. Glowing sapphire, 40 of 50. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to have to start a green pile eventually anyway, so we'll do that. Just might as well move these all down. All right, so we're still stuck on gold as our highest. We got 1 pack left of this box. So let's see if we get something good. Nope. We got all base in this one. All right. That one had 2 golds at least. One was a satire hit, but all right, we are due for bigger now. We'll have a little cheers for good luck. All right, next box. All right. Okay. Good luck, everybody. And we're starting off with a green in this one. And it is 273A. Haunted Forest 273A going to Mr. Josh Myers. 71 of 99. 71 of 99. Congratulations, Josh. Your first hit. There we go. Get rid of the glare. All right, so this one's base. Second pack seems to always be base so far in these boxes. All right, we got an orange. Moving up. We got an orange. Orange has always been my favorite color, and this character is no exception in orange. 254B Sandy Claude. Orange 254B going to Christopher Gong. And so close to the bookend. 24 of 25. 24 of 25. Sandy Claude 254B. Congratulations, Mr. Gong. All right, our first orange. And we got another gold. There's the 3 base. Oh, and this one is a pair with a gold we already had. This time it is the B side. 253B. Louise Squeeze. Adam Van Dako, hit number 2 for you. 15 of 50. 15 of 50. Congratulations, Adam. There you go. We'll put these guys right next to each other. Russ Puss and Louise Squeeze, pair golds. And we got a green coming. There's the base. Uh, 276B. Banana Anna. 276B Banana Anna. Joe Marengo. You're on the board. You got your first hit. 14 of 99. 14 of 99. Congratulations, Joe. And 3 packs left of this one. We still have a chance for something good here. Well, we got a satire base. And this one is an S2. Oh, we have the gold of this one already. An S2 glowing sapphire. So that, of course, is going to Mr. Ali Adapor. Congrats, Ali. S2 glowing sapphire. All right, 2 more packs. Come on. Let's get bigger than orange. We got a fuchsia. There's some base. AN4B Modern Art. AN4B Modern Art going to Helene Kombacher. Congrats. 71 of 75 Modern Art. Highest hit so far is an orange. We're on box 3, so it's a nice hit so far, but highest is orange. Anyways, 71 of 75 AN4B Modern Art going to Helene Kombacher. Congrats, your first hit. All right. And last pack is base. So We are up to orange after box 3. All right. I have a little bit of more of a good luck cheers again. That got us up to orange last time. So, I don't usually ask stuff like this, but I guess since I'm getting so close, like I'm almost up to 500 subscribers, and apparently when I get up to 500 subscribers, like I don't know, YouTube grants you some extra privileges or something. I don't really even know. But anyway, so what I was going to say, I'm assuming you're all already subscribed if you're watching, but if you're not, please subscribe and give this video like the like or thumbs up or whatever it is, because that does something to the algorithms and puts it in front of people and blah, blah, blah. And maybe I'll get to 500 and be granted special YouTube wizard powers or something. Who knows? But anyways, there you go. There's some base in first pack of this one, starting off with green. All right, we got a 271A Bratty Matty, 271 Bratty Matty going to Don Brown. 30 of 99, 30 of 99. Congratulations, Don. Your first hit, 271A Bratty Matty, 30 of 99. All right. Next pack is base. All right, let's go. Let's get something big here. Pack 3, magic pack. Well, it's got 2 hits, but nothing bigger than gold. But 2 hits, which is cool. All right, so we'll do the got a fuchsia and a gold. So we'll do the fuchsia first here. All right. 272A Elastic Elwood going to Lance Anderson. That would be your first hit, Lance. 272A Elastic Elwood. And it is a 25 of 75. 25-75. I love this character. I think it's one of my favorites in the set. Congratulations, Lance. And we're just going to start a pile down there because let's get bigger hits to fill those racks. And then we got an repeat character, AN4B. Modern Art Gold, and so that would be hit number 2 for Helene Kombacher. 8 of 50. 8 of 50. There you go. AN4B. All right, and we're going to replace that one with that one. All right, come on. Let's get something good. Probably a base pack, though. Yep, it is. Base pack. All right. This one feels promising. Has an extra card in it, so there's a base. There's 2 more base. It's got a green hit, and then it's got a satire base. So I guess it's probably had just an extra base card. Anyways, we got an S3 stretched Stacy. I said it right this time. Joe Carson. There you go. You're on the board with the satire base. Congrats. And our gold, or no, sorry, it's not a gold. It's a green. Green, not a gold. Is 254A Christmas. And that, of course, is going to Mr. Gong, who got the orange. And that is a 54 of 99. 54 of 99. Congratulations, Mr. Gong. All right, well, that explains the extra base, and that one's missing a base. We only got 3 cards in it, so we didn't really get an extra base, just mispacked. All right. Hey, all right, we got an orange. So there's 3 base. And orange number 2 is 270B. 270B, Bruno. And that's going to Lance Anderson. Number 5 of 25. Congrats, Lance. Your second hit is an orange. All right, there you go. And 1 pack left. Any last pack magic here? Nope, nothing. Base. Base. All right, so we got our second orange. We increased our golds, but we need higher than orange here. And that was in the box. That was box 4. So let's go on to the next box. And we have 5 extra parallels. So all right, come on, Pops, give us something good. And starting off with a green, which is pretty normal for first hit of these packs. All right. We've got a AN2B Kettle Gretel, AN2B Kettle Gretel, and that is hit number 3 for Helene Kombacher. Congratulations. Excuse me. We got a 57 of 99. 57 of 99. AN2B. Congrats. Your third hit. And all right, we got an orange. And this orange is a satire hit. It is S10 Sick Jewel going to Jason Glenn. Congrats, Jason. A 3 of 25. 3 of 25. There you go, Jason. You're on the board. I'll stick this one down here. No real rhyme or reason to what I'm doing here. All right. So we got 2 satire hits. All right, and we got another fuchsia coming. There's the base. All right, 292A Staple Gunther. Staple Gunther going to John Duncan. Congrats, John. You have a 15 of 75 fuchsia. Your first hit, Staple Gunther. All right. Keep going here. All right, so base, and then 2 more base, so nothing in that one. And another green. So that's all 3 base there. All right, and the green is a 2. What do we got? 29. Oh, it's a 290. I should have known this number. 290A. 14 of 99. 290A going to Felix Bachman. 14 of 99. Busted Armand. How about a 280 next? Close. We're at a 290. 1 number off. 10's digit. All right. Congratulations, Felix. Your first hit. All right. Come on. We need bigger than orange. What is going on here? All right. We got a satire base in this one, plus those 3 base. The satire base is an S1 going to Lance Anderson, Sapphire Scully. Congratulations, Lance. So you've got 2 hits plus the satire base, I believe. And all right, we got a purple. Finally, something better than orange. We got a purple. Moving up, and the purple is a 276B Banana Anna. 276 going to Joe Marengo, and it is the 1 of 10. Congrats, Joe. 1 of 10, Banana Anna, 276B. Beautiful. All right, I'll stick the purple right there. All right, 1 pack left. Finally, we got better than orange. And we got a gold. to finish off this box. Pretty nice gold. Pretty nice. It is a 260B Blasted Billy 2 gold. And that would be another hit for Ernesto. I think you're up to like 5 now. 13 of 50. Blasted Billy 2. Congrats, Ernesto. All right, we're going to replace the fuchsia with the gold Blasted Billy. All right, there we go. All right, that was a good box. Got up to purple. And we got 5 boxes left to get some bigger hits. All right, here we go. And I need a little beverage break. Cheers, everybody. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's go. All right, and as we have been, starting off with the green in this pack, first pack of this box, and it is an AN 6A Haley Comet, AN 6A Haley Comet, and that is going to practically my neighbor, fellow Michigander, Michael Dahlke. Congratulations, Mr. Dahlke. 68 of 99. 68 of 99. Very first Sapphire hit I ever did pull, or Sapphire 5 hit, was the pad of this one for Mr. Dahlke also. And we got another gold. All right, and it is 277A Rubin Cube. 277 Rubin Cube going to Mr. Ryan Miller. 3 of 50. Congrats. You need a red though. Yeah, well, maybe it's coming. 3 of 50, 277A. Congrats, Ryan Miller. Your first hit. Oh. And what do we got? We got a fuchsia coming. AN7B. AN7B. Monte Carlo going to Dustin Vick. Yeah, I still got to get my ticket for GrossCon. I would love to see as many of you there as possible. I'm pretty sure I'm going. We found out the due date for our we found out it's gonna. I was certain it was gonna be a boy, but we're having a third daughter, and the due date is November 17th. So I think that's like far enough away from September 20 and 21 that I can sneak away for a weekend for the Vegas thing. So I'm pretty sure I'm going. I just gotta secure the ticket. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna have to. I told my wife that child number 4 will have to be the boy, I guess. Anyways, AN7B Monte Carlo, 20 of 75, and that was, I already said, Dustin Vick. Congrats, Dustin Vick, your first hit. There we go. All right, we got 5 packs left of this one, so we can still get something big. All right, we got an extra card in this one, so the next pack's probably going to be short. There's 4 base. And then we got a satire base, which is S10 6 jewel. So we saw we saw an orange of this one for Jason Glenn. So now you got the base. Congrats. Oh yeah, I love my daughters, and it'll be awesome to have a third. All right, so we didn't get shorted a base this time. We might actually have an extra because there's 3 base and we got a green coming. All righty. AN 3A. Donnie Dumbbell, AN3A, Donnie Dumbbell going to Mr. Brian Redland. 50 of 99. Congrats, Brian, your first hit. 50 of 99, AN3A, Donnie Dumbbell. Oh, no, here we go. Here's our 3-card pack. So we did not get an extra base card. Wah, wah, wah. And another orange coming. All right, so this one we already have seen 2 golds on the spot. And now we have a 253B, Louise Squeeze. Going to Mr. Adam Bandeco. I don't think you've had hits in the last few breaks, so now they're all coming this one. Let's see. Oh, so you have 3 boys, 1 girl. So we might end up opposite if we do a 4th child. 22 of 25, Louise Squeeze. 253B. Congratumly. I combine congratulations with Adam. Congratulations. Congrats, Adam. There you go. All right, orange. Stick it right there. All right. Let's get some more oranges and higher and knock all the golds down. So last pack of this box. There we go. All right, so that one's orange. Was the high. We have 4 boxes left, so we can still end up all right in terms of bigger hits. They might just be hiding until the end. And this was a sealed case, so it seems like there should still be like a big case hit. All right. Good luck, everybody. Alrighty, starting off with a green hit, which has been pretty standard in these boxes. And this is going to be another hit for Mr. Joe Marengo. 276A, Vanessa Undresser. Vanessa Undresser. Joe Marengo. You have a 79 of 99. 79 of 99. Congratulations. All right. Base. And another orange. My goodness. All right. And so this is our 5th orange. We have an AN2B Kettle Gretel, and I think that is hit number 4 for Helene Kombacher. 15 of 25. 15 of 25. Congratulations, AN2B Kettle Gretel. All right, so we definitely have to make room and start gold pile. All right, come on. Let's get a red or a pad in this box. Red or pad. Let's go. This one's a gold, though. Got a gold. 258A, Mickey Mouse. 258 is Leonard King. And Leonard, you got a 37 of 50. Mickey Mouse, 37 of 50. Congrats. Yeah, we're going to put that down there. We're leaving room for a bigger hit. What do we got here? Got a green. So there is the base, and the green it's the B side this time. AN6B June Moon going to Mr. Michael Dalkey. How many people want me to break WWE Prisms blasters? I didn't even know that those existed until today when you mentioned them, Nancy. I mean, I would, if people want to have a break of that, I would try it just once, just for fun. 60 of 90. 60 of 90. AN 8. Sorry, what did I say? AN 6. Is that 6? Jeez. Oh, this is really hard to see the number on it. It's either 6. Yeah, it's 6. AN6B, June Moon. Congratulations, Michael Dalkey. All right. Okay. Well, we got a. It's weird. The hit was the last card of the pack, and usually it's in the middle somewhere. But we got 2 base, and then we got a Satire base card, and then we all have a fuchsia. So we'll do the base card Satire first. It is an S12. S12 going to Lance Anderson. Congratulations, Mr. Lance Anderson. There's a Gem Clem. And then our fuchsia is 289B. Alexander the Great, 289. Also going to Lance Anderson. So this was your pack, Mr. Lance Anderson. 17 of 75. Congratulations. 17 of 75, 289B. Fuchsia. All right, 2 packs left. Come on. All right, this one has 2 base cards in it. So that was weird. And this one's got 4 base and no hit. So I don't know. The hits were, that was the hit. Maybe we got shorted a base card and that hit was in the wrong pack, or I don't know. That was weird. This has been an odd case. We definitely need to get something better in purple though. All right. And all right. Good luck, everybody. Got the 9 extra hits. This one, again, has a green starting off. There's 3 base. And the green, this one is probably one of the best greens, in my opinion. One of the best greens. It is 283B Martian Marsha. And that is going to Ernesto Rico. The Undertaker's daughter graduated last year in my son's class. He was in our hometown bar and sat with the crowd in the stands. That's pretty awesome. 283B, Martian Marsha, 44 of 99. Congratulations, Ernesto Rico. Another hit for you. All right, so we got base. And we got another purple. Purple number 2. We'll take it. We will take it. And it is a 266A Royal Flush. And that is going to Mr. JT Lowe. Congratulations, JT. 8 of 10. 8 of 10 Royal Flush. Congratulations, JT. All right. So we'll put that purple there. So that is your first hit, but that is a big one. All right. Let's keep going. This one is a base pack. And all right. We have a 5-card pack. 2 hits. There's a base. And there's a base. And we have a Satire base. And we have a green. And we have another hit besides the green. Let's do the Satire base first. It is S11 Diamond Duke. S11 Diamond Duke. And that is going also to JT Lowe, following up the purple. Congratulations, JT. And then let's see. We're going to do the green next. We're going to do the green. And we have a 278A. Have a nice Dave. 278. Have a nice Dave. Going to John Duncan. 54 of 99. All right, so it sounds like Ashley wants me to do the wrestling card break. All right, 278A. Have a nice day. 54.99. Congratulations, John Duncan. And we have a 1 of 5 red coming up now. 1 of 5 red. 277B Blockhead Blake going to Mr. Ryan Miller. And I believe that is your second hit, but this is the better of the two for sure. 1 of 5. 277B Blockhead Blake going to Ryan Miller. Congrats. There you go. Beautiful card. All right, we beat purple finally. 2.5 boxes left. All right. There we go. Stick him over here. Oh, I guess. Let's get him right here. There we go. There we go. All right. That definitely deserves a cheers. Kanpai. Cheers. All right. All right. Well, there we go. 3 cards in that one to make up for that 5-card pack, but so stupid. And what do we got here? Oh, my goodness. We got a fuchsia, Bud, following up that red with a fuchsia. 277B Blockhead Blake. Ryan Miller, you got a 31 of 75. WWF and 35 cases of Chrome 5. All right. Is this wrestling, whatever these WWE card set, is this a really popular set? I'm really completely ignorant of it. 31 of 75, 277B. Congratulations, Ryan Miller. Another hit for you. All right, and ending with a base pack. All right, let's go. All right, box 9. All right, first pack of this one is not green. It's got 2 hits, and it's a golden fuchsia, and they're both of the exact same character, same letter and all. So that is kind of funny. And so this is kind of giving somebody a mini rainbow here, because we have a purple already, and now we got a 266A. Is that A? Yeah, 266A Royal Flush, 32 of 75 for JT. And then we got a 266A Royal Flush, 30 of 50 gold, both for JT. So in case I went too fast, 266A, 32 of 75. 266A, 30 of 50 Royal Flush, and we got that purple too. Congrats, JT. Nice. All right, and then we got a base pack. And, all right, here's our green. You know you're going to get one at least. Most of the time, too, it feels like. All right. And 257B, Dotted Lionel, 257. Jason Glenn, another hit for you, Jason. 19 of 99. 19 of 99, 257B, Dotted Lionel. And, all right, let's go. We need a pad. All right, we got another with an extra base. So there's 3 more plus the short more I showed you. And then we got a satire base. It's a S8. Keep shining. Someone just cracks me up every time. Keep shining. Jason Glenn, another satire base for you. Congrats. And we got another green hit coming. And it is 259A. Is that A? No. B. 259B. Well done. 259B. Well done. And that is another hit for Joe Marengo. And Joe, you got a 46 of 99. 46 of 99. All right. Congrats, Joe. So you had a purple and a cup, something else, I think. All right. There we go. That one's missing a base card for the one that had an extra. All right. 2 more packs. All right. We got another orange. There's the base. And I like this character a lot. 278B, Miles Smiles. 278B, Miles Smiles. Going to Mr. John Duncan. 13 of 25. So you've got like 3 hits, maybe 4, 3 at least. All right, 278B, Miles Smiles, 1325. John Duncan. All right, last pack of this one, and we are on to our final box. And hey, we got a gold. There's the base. And the gold is $291B, Screwball Lou. $291B, Screwball Lou. So that, of course, is going to Ernesto Rico. 34 of 50. 34 of 50. 291B. Congrats, Ernesto. And we'll put that in the gold stack. All right. There we go. We are on to box 10. And then we'll do our base set giveaways. And then we'll do the big giveaway for the sealed box, this one. And if you win it and you want me to open it live, I will. Otherwise, I'll send it to you sealed as promised. But I would be happy to rip it live. If you so desire to, whoever the winner may be. All right, good luck. Box 10, here we go. And starting off with a green. Pretty standard. And the green is, we haven't seen this character yet. So the green is 264A. Pete Seat, 264. Pete Seat going to Lance Anderson. Congrats, Lance. 21 of 99. 21 of 99. And base. And there's 3 base and a fuchsia. And the fuchsia is 267B, Braided Brandy. And that is another hit for Ernesto Rico. 20 of 75. 20 of 75. There you go, Ernesto. Another hit for you. And all right, base and base. This pack feels too thick. So it's probably, yeah, and this one's light. So it's got the card from that one mixed in. But whatever. All right. So we've got a base, 2 more base, and then we got a satire base and a green. So let's see. So it's an S13 Jackie Frost. S13 Jackie Frost going to Joe Carson. And then we have it's the B side though, so it doesn't add to the rainbow we started. 266B Shuffled Sherman, another hit for JT Lowe. 14 of 99, but it is the B side, the Shuffled Sherman, not the Royale Flush. All right, and then we have 3 card pack with a gold. So there we go. There's that. And we got a gold. All right. AN5B, Banana Anna. AN5 going to Josh Myers. 46 of 50. 46 of 50. Congrats, Mr. Myers. AN5B, Banana Anna, gold. All right, 2 packs left. Can we get any last 2 pack hit magics happening? We got a fuchsia. And this one is 270B Bruin Bruno. 270 Bruin Bruno, and that is another hit for Lance Anderson. 29 of 75. 29 of 75. And last pack is just base. All right. So we did get the red. We got 2 purples, and we ended up with 6 orange. So it was I would call it decent. It was a decent case. It wasn't horrible, but I would have liked to have seen at least 1 more purple, and if not, since we didn't get a full rainbow, but it is what it is. Every break can't be 2 reds and whatever else. So, but let me get organized. We're gonna do our hit rundown, make space. We will do the waffle giveaways for the base sets, and then the sealed box. All right. Let's see. So let me do the let me do the hit rundown here first. All right. So we got greens first of 99. We got Shuffled Sherman, Pete Seat, Well Done, Dotted Lionel, Have a Nice Dave, Martian Marsha, June Moon, Vanessa Undresser, Donnie Dumbbell, Haley Comet, Busted Armin, Kettle Gretel, Christmas, Bratty Maddie, Banana Anna, Haunted Forest, June Moon, Homer Runt, Tongue Tied Tina, Reptilian Lillian. All right, there we go. Next, Fuchsias of 75, Bruin Bruno, Braided Brandy, Royal Flush, Blockhead Blake, Alexander the Great, Monte Carlo, Haley Comet, Blasted Billy 2, Staple Gunther, Gladiator Glenn, Barfin Barbara, Modern Art, and Elastic Elwood. One of the best characters, I think. I think that one's just crazy looking. All right, golds are next of 50. Modern Art, Russ Puss, Louise Squeeze, Banana Anna, Screwball Lou, Royal Flush, Glowing Sapphire, Mickey Mouse, Rubin Cube, Modern Art again, and Blasted Billy 2 gold. All right, then we got oranges. We ended up with 6 orange. Sandy Claude, Bruin Bruno, Sick Jewel, Louise Squeeze, Miles Smiles, and Kettle Gretel. We had 2 purples, Banana Anna and Royal Flush. All right, there we go. And then the big hit of the break, Blockhead Blake going to Ryan Miller, 1 of 5 red. Beautiful, beautiful red card. We'll just move that back here. All right, so we're gonna do our waffles. First for the base cards, do those first. And then the big prize, the sealed box. This is the sealed box that will be given away. All right, I guess I'll put it out to the side there. All right, here we go. So good luck, everyone. This is for the base. So I've been making every time except last time I was able to make 1 full set. I have had to fill in with my own cards, but I've kind of run out of my own cards because I haven't been opening more boxes. And so hopefully we'll get a set and then a partial set to somebody. But anyways, let's, where's my little cursor? There we go. Got everyone's name in here. All right. Let's shuffle a random amount of times. And first winner for the full base set. And it is going to Amp Palacios. Congrats, Amp. I think you just had a base satire tonight. So now you got the base set. Congrats, Amp. All right, and this is for as close as I can get for a second set. Going to round and round, and where will it stop? Is it? Oh, Brian Randio, who just sent me his needs list today. So maybe you'll just get all the ones you need there. That's funny. All right, Brian Randio. Congrats. All right, and now I got to bring up the different wheel. This is for the sealed box. So I got everyone's names in here the appropriate amount of times. We'll shuffle it up a bunch of times. Random shuffle. All right, 1 spin, 1 winner for the sealed box. If you win, I'll open it. Otherwise, it's coming to you sealed. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Who is getting it? Christopher Gong, it passed you. Robert Davis, you have had some luck. No big hit for you this break, but you got a sealed box. So the question is, I haven't seen you in the chat tonight unless I've missed you. Do you want me to open it, or am I sending it to you sealed? Or if no response at all, even if you would have had me open it, I'll send it to you sealed. But congrats, Robert Davis, on the sealed box. I'll give it a second, and if I don't see any message, then we'll just end it and assume it's going sealed. But either way, the big hit of the night, besides that box, is the Blockhead Blake, 1 of 5. Congrats, Ryan Miller. And the song said bye-bye, so I guess that's a sign. Ship it. Okay, there we go. Congrats, Robert Davis. You will get it shipped. If you open it, I would love to hear what you got. But anyways, have a good night, everybody. We'll start a new Sapphire 5-break series again next week. And I'll message everyone about keeping spots. And there'll be another box giveaway at the end of that series. And then that will probably wrap things up for me for Sapphire 5, and I'll be back to Chrome. Have a good night, everybody. Congrats to everyone that got hits.